Okay, there we go. Okay, now here we go. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And we are going to have some fun tonight by doing some trivia, by participating in having some commercial breaks with some information for you. We're going to have some team shout outs. We're going to be doing all kinds of things here, and it's going to go quick. So don't worry, you don't feel like you're going to be sitting here all night, but we're going to have so much fun, more ways for you to win. These giveaways that we're doing now are going to be open to whether you're a stylist or you are a customer, you are eligible to win these prizes, but you're going to have to be able to comment in the chat. So if you are watching live in the Facebook group, go find that link and come join us. Whether or not you're in the Fingernail Fashionistas or you are in the group page, hop on here with us, because you want to be able to comment in the chat. And I increased our number so we can have up to 500 guests in here, so we have lots of space. If your guests are not here, you should go and tell them to get in here. In fact, I should tell my own guests to get in here. Y'all, I can't keep up with all the things. So yeah, get your people in here. And now I need to find this here. So we're going to start with a little trivia, and we've got a spin the wheel over at Ashley's house. So if you win the trivia, you get to spin the wheel and you get to try to win some prizes. So there's going to be a few rules, and then I'm going to have you show us what those prizes could be, Ashley. There's 5 trivia questions. If you're the first one to answer the question correctly, you win a spin on the wheel. If nobody answers the question correctly, the first person to attempt to answer is going to win, so that, you know, we're not trying to just play games and figure it out. You can only win once because there's only 5 prizes. And then we're going to have a last call spin winning opportunity. And I'll let you know how you can have an opportunity at that. And then, so stick around through those. And then at the end, we're going to do a little bit of celebration and different things. And now my son's calling me, of course. Hold on. Brody, I'm in a meeting right now. I can't talk. Okay, Bubba? Call your dad. His dad is with him.
Always.
Let's just be clear about that. His dad is with him. But if I don't answer, they keep calling. Does anybody else have that problem? I mean, my kids just keep on calling. So here we go. Let me find them. Hold on. Here we go. Hold up. Okay. Oh, geez. Shouldn't be this difficult. And yet here I make it this difficult because I can't go off this group. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. Okay, Ashley, while I'm doing this really quickly, why don't you tell them what some of the different prizes are that they can win?
It's a fun little wheel. So there's free sets on here, Starbucks gift card, $5 at Color Street. We have some surprise gifts, face mask, eye masks, some earrings, accent packs, because we all like getting those twosies to like spice up our mani, right? So those are some of them. It's kind of a fun sounding wheel too. So.
Oh, I like the fun sounding ones. Okay. Why is it? Why can't I find it?
So.
Okay. All right. Well, let's get going on here. I'm trying to find the link so I can share it with my people in my group. And oh, no, now it's just taking me there. Forget it. It's fine. Okay, let me admit all these people in here. Okay, cool. Awesome. So glad you're here. Okay, so let's go to our first trivia question. And when I do this trivia question, you guys are going to have to be the first person to answer in the comments correctly. And I have the answers here. So it's based on the answer that I have written down. Okay. And it should be right because I researched these questions. And if I'm wrong, we're going with what my answers are. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. You ready? Because as soon as I click over, you're going to see the question. Everybody ready? Okay, ready, set. Oh, I did not work. There we go. Who did Will Smith slap at the 2022 Oscars? Who did Will Smith slap at the 2022 Oscars? Trivia question 1 of 5.
I think Trisha Fox. She said Chris Rick, but I knew what she was going for. She's probably trying to type it so fast.
When you're trying to type fast. Okay, so Trisha Fox, is that who you said you saw first?
That's who I saw first. Assuming that's correct, which I'm assuming it is.
Okay. All right, I'm not gonna fault her for that, for spelling errors, because I know how it is, and I is next to O on the keyboard, so she's just trying to type fast. I totally get it. Okay. Oh, somehow I'm drawing on here. Oh, heaven. Okay, well, let me close that out. Okay, let's see if we can stop share for just a second so she can see. Ashley. I don't know, that's not very big.
I mean, I don't have to be super big.
Okay.
You can just tell us what it lands on.
Okay, go ahead and spin it for her. Let's see what she wins.
I can't see it. What's it say? Oh,
Face mask.
A face mask?
mask.
Okay,
Yes.
and this is not like a face mask of 2020. This is like a paper face mask, right?
Yes, and I have a few too. So they're really, they're like the ones you want.
I love
They're
those.
not
I love
common.
those. That is awesome. Okay, now, I don't know if you saw, but we're gonna take a little bit of a commercial break in between here of our trivia, and Lauren is gonna tell us a little about lips and the Color Street kit. All right, Lauren, go ahead.
All right. Hi, everybody. So glad you can join us. So I want to kind of piggyback off of Jamie's live. She shared some great lip ideas given our lip collection. And I have my whole lip collection here. You can see it. I'm a big fan of lipstick. I am dropping things. I am wearing Mary, which is one of our diamond dusted lipsticks, which is pink. And if you don't know what the diamond dusted lipsticks are, they actually shimmer and sparkle, and they're so, so beautiful. We have had a lot of information about the lipsticks throughout the event. If you are, into the neutrals, I would definitely recommend VIP. That is a shade that I am constantly grabbing, and I actually wore it in my live earlier today. If you are interested in reds, I would definitely recommend Starlit. It's a super beautiful classic red that you always want to have on your closet for any, dress up event. Can't go wrong with the classic red. And if you're feeling bold, like I love bold lipsticks, I would definitely recommend Baddie, which is kind of a plum purple color. It's really, really beautiful. I'm wearing it in my profile picture. And the one I've been reaching for a lot in fall and winter is Vixen, which is really beautiful, kind of like a deep red shade. So definitely take a look if you haven't tried our lipsticks. They are great value. I wear them a lot and they will last a long, long time. So could not recommend them enough. And don't forget to add the tinted lip balm and the primer and the lip liners to get that full lip look. So definitely check those out if you haven't already. And then the next thing I wanted to mention was, I know today myself and a couple other people went live in the group sharing a little bit about how the Color Street opportunity can bless your life as it has so many of ours. And so if you're kind of on the fence of joining, I wanted to mention a little bit about all the goodies that come in the new stylist kit. And so it's an extremely amazing value of $129 US, $159 Canadian, where you get 13 full sets. So let's take a look at that. 13 full sets, a bunch of accent nails, catalogs, and then all the things you would need to kick off your business. So things like mini nail files and remover pads, prep pads, like I said, catalogs, a launch guide that tells you kind of step-by-step how to kickstart your business. So it is an insane value for only, again, $129 US, $159 Canadian. And so there's no better time than now, especially with so many amazing things coming up in the Color Street world for you to consider joining Fingernail Fashionistas. So certainly reach out to your stylist if you would like to talk more.
Awesome. Thank you so much. And you know what's funny? You and I are wearing the same color on our lips, but it looks different on everybody. And if you guys have never read the ingredients list on our lip products, it is second to none. Mr. Park takes so much pride in making sure that our products are the best on the market. And I've had lots of makeup artists and different people who work with a lot of makeup who are blown away at how good our products are, especially they're going crazy for the tinted lip balm because it's pH balanced and it will adjust to your pH in your body. So if you've never tried the lip products, oh my gosh, you need to get yourself on that bandwagon because it is so good. Okay, so we're gonna go to, it's gonna make me do this every time. Why does it disappear? Okay, here we go. I'm going to, oh, see now there's like, what's happening? Hold on. I don't even know what happened there. Let's try that again. In the, did my Chrome crash? What the heck? Hold up, y'all. Just a second. My Chrome might have crashed, which is what we're looking at here. Hold on. Stop it. Just a second. Just a second. Sorry. Okay, now I got to come back to y'all. It's still doing it. Okay, hold on. There we go. Can you see me now?
Yes.
Okay. And now it's not letting me. Hold on. It says people are in the waiting room and now it won't let me approve them. I don't know what the heck's going on here, but here we are. Okay, let me do that. Okay, now they're added in. Okay, so here we go to our next question. Y'all ready? We have our next question here. The first person to comment. Ashley, I assume you wrote down the winner from Trisha Fox from last time, right?
Of course.
Okay, perfect. Ashley's on top of it. Here we go. Okay, our next question is, oh, what is happening? No.
It jumped to the back of the
Yes, it did. Don't worry.
last, like,
Y'all will get to see that later. Okay, here we go. What breed of dog was associated with Queen Elizabeth II? What breed of dog was associated with Queen Elizabeth II?
oh, that went really fast. And Amy Boggs was like the first one to comment.
Let's see if it's right though.
I think so.
Okay. All right, Amy is correct. It is the Corgi. So the Corgi dogs are associated with Queen Elizabeth II. Awesome. Okay, so now we are going to spin the wheel and see what Amy has won.
All right. So, what's it say?
It's on the yellow.
$5 gift card to Starbucks. 'Cause
Woohoo! I like that. I'm always a fan of winning Starbucks gift cards. I don't even drink coffee, y'all. And yet Starbucks gets all kinds of my money. And I don't even drink coffee. It's fine.
Same. I also don't drink coffee.
And yet here we are. Okay. All right. So congratulations to Amy. We are going to have our next quick commercial break from our sponsor, Ashley. She's going to tell us about, it shouldn't say solids, but she's going to tell us about nail strips, so sets, and Mr. Fa Park. Let me stop share so that it's going to do it again to us, but here we are.
Bob Park, because he's pretty cool. So when he created the nail strips, he definitely thought of us in mind and females and how, you know, we're busy moms, right? And on the go. So it was a concept to bless us. He took a lot of time to actually go in and create the product. So it wasn't just something he, you know, went through quickly. We are the only direct selling company to actually produce our own product, which I find pretty amazing because that means it's, you know, it's done here in the United States. We're not making somebody else make it, but we're producing them. One of the things I learned about him, we obviously know that he enjoys singing and opera, but he enjoys playing golf. Which I didn't know that until recently, that he likes to play golf, and my husband plays golf. So, and you know, those golf clubs can be really expensive.
He actually has a golf simulator in his home. Like a driving range thing, you know, where you drive it and it hits into the screen to determine the distance and whatever. Yeah.
Does anybody golf. Mine got a golf bag for Christmas, so that was his old gift this year. So, and our product, you guys obviously know about our product or you wouldn't be here, but it has the 30-year patent on it. So it's been around for a while, but each and every year he's definitely improving, bringing us better colors, the glitters, and even just different designs in that, down to like, you know, like, okay, my nails here, if you can kind of see maybe like the hearts on them, how cute are those? So they are also the world's first dry polish. So it's 100% dry. And yeah, I mean, who doesn't love Fall Park for bringing us an amazing product? So
Yeah, and it's just so cool that that he spent so many years developing a product, and he's still always developing it, because like I said before, he wants to have the best of the best. So what you're wearing on your nails is the best of the best that the industry can offer right now. Nobody, I mean, tons of people, tons of companies have tried to duplicate what he's made, and nobody can do it. And legally, they can't produce what he's got because we have a patent. So that is something that's super unique to Color Street. We produce our own products and we have a patent on what we produce. So super cool. Okay, here we go. Let's see if it's gonna cooperate this time again. Okay. Okay, here we go.
yay.
You ready for the next trivia question? Next trivia question. Be ready to type your answers. I'm getting everybody like ready to type. 1, 2, 3. Which actress holds the on-set record for holding her breath underwater?
Oh, that's a tough one. I don't even know this one.
I know this one. And I actually I looked it up to make sure I was right, but I was
Okay.
right.
I
Uh,
don't even have a guess.
oh, there's a few guesses. So we're going to have to know the answer soon. Any more guesses? Because we only have 3.
I'm just gonna guess someone random.
I have no idea. So we have Demi Moore, Kate Winslet, Julia Roberts, Vladimir Sobat, Reese Witherspoon, Winona Ryder. Definitely this is not one that everybody knows.
I know. I was like, this is going to be a good question. Not everybody is going to know the answer. The person who has it correct, let's see. No. So it used to be the actor Tom Cruise or Tom Hanks. All of a sudden now I'm confused. I think it's Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise. Had the record for all actors, and now we have an actress who has the record above everyone, including the men. And I should have written down exactly how long, because it's 7.5 minutes holding breath underwater.
Hey.
If I'm remembering the number correctly, because I was reading about Kate Winslet. It's her. She was in the most recent filming of the movie Avatar. If you have seen that movie, I don't know if you have, it's so good. It's so good. But anyway, I think it was 7.5 minutes, unless that was Tom Cruise's. If that's the case, hers was like 8 minutes, because it was a 30-second difference. But anyway, that's a long flipping time to hold your breath underwater. I don't even know how you could do that. She like had her husband film because she was like determined she was going to beat the record, I think. Anyway, so I don't know. We have someone who is listed as, it just says Samsung SM. I don't know who that is, but that's the winner.
Okay, so why don't you post your name in the comment and then I can write it down, just because at least I'll know who's winning it. But in the meantime, I'm going to spin for your prize.
Yes, spin that wheel.
I can't see it. What's it say? Oh, you can't either. Okay, it's some eye masks.
Nice. So we've got face masks, eye masks, Starbucks gift cards so far. Awesome. Okay. Okay, it's Megan Milligan. Megan Milligan. Congratulations, Megan. That's okay. You're on your phone. Sometimes it's harder to change your name when you're on your phone. Okay, so let me admit this person here. Okay, so we are going to take another little short break to talk about our hand and nail care, as well as the perks of being a stylist. So those of you that may or may not know, like I said, Mr. Park is determined to have the best quality. So you may have recently noticed that there is no lotion on our website in our hand and nail care. And this is the old lotion. Mr. Park decided the formula was not the best that he could offer. So he reformulated, and that will be coming back next month. And the thing that's crazy is that this hand lotion was selling really, really well. Okay, so it's not like he was like, oh, it's not selling well, it's time for me to figure something else out. No, it was selling well, but he was like, it's not good enough. So he redid that, and we'll be having that back next month. And for now, I'm just gonna slap a little bit of this on me because it's so good. We have the amazing hand and nail care. Now, something that you may not know about nail things like cuticle oil and nail strengthener, the formulas that you have been seeing, the stuff that you've been using for the last 10 to 15 years has been all the same formulas. People just tweak things, companies tweak things like the scent or just one little thing here and there, and then they slap their own label on it, or they buy somebody else's product and rebrand it to have their own name on that. Well, Mr. Park was like, I am not interested in doing that. I'm interested in creating my own formulas and also making them better than what we've been offering people for the last 20 plus years. Okay, so these are all innovative new formulas that Color Street is offering, that you're not going to find any products of this quality and especially this cost with any other brand, because what we have is new and it's different. And Mr. Park is always trying to make it even better. And the cuticle oil came in the recent kit, right? The recent subscription box, in February subscription box. I mean, that's a killer deal that comes in there. And the cuticle oil, I'm telling you, I would bathe in this if they would let me. It would be, I love it that much. And then the nail strengthener is amazing. I used to bite my nails till they bled, and here are my natural nails. I'm obsessed with them. I actually broke one of my nails, actually two of my nails, when my daughter was messing around, and I grabbed her to keep myself from face planting, and my nails broke. I was very sad, but we love that. Right now we have that a couple of people won that renew and refresh bundle, but it comes with the cuticle balm, which is awesome to carry around in your purse, and it just nourishes and hydrates your skin around your nails. And fun fact, in case you didn't know this already, but if your nails on your hands are healthy and your cuticles are healthy, your nails grow better. So it's even more than just having the nail strengthener. Having the entire system is super important. Then of course, our nail polish remover is worth every penny. This stuff is liquid gold. It takes our nail strips off better than any product I have ever used. And fun fact, you probably know that for a long time, Color Street Stylists told everybody to use Mineral Fusion. Okay, it was the acetone-free best option that we knew of. And we were keeping Mineral Fusion in business. I'm telling you what, we had all of our customers shopping there. Stylists were shopping there. Everybody was shopping there because of Color Street. And Mr. Park, we said, Mr. Park, can you just buy Mineral Fusion and turn it into a Color Street brand? And he went and checked it out, looked at it, and he said, I do better. So he took that, he looked at what Mineral Fusion was, he looked at what we could offer, and he created a nail polish remover that's even better. It has a better scent, has better everything, acetone free. It does have some agents that are going to help nourish your nails. If you are not using this, you've lost your mind. You need to use it. I'm telling you right now, it's the best stuff out there. And in case you didn't know, there are lots of perks of being a stylist. So having had all of these products, I get these essentially at a discount because I get paid commission on my own purchases. So everything I buy for myself, I get at a cheaper price. If you're like, oh, the nail polish remover, I'm not sure I want to pay $16 for the bottle. First of all, it's worth $16, if not more. My last bottle lasted me I opened it in February and I used the rest of it last November. So it lasted me that long, and I change my nails often. But we also get a discount on that. We get paid commission on the purchases that we make. So that's just one of the stylist perks. Just recently, if you happen to know me on Facebook or you follow me on Facebook or you're one of my friends, I was shouted out for earning the company Jamaica trip. So one of the things that Color Street offers is the opportunity for stylists to earn trips like Jamaica. We've been to Mexico, we've been on cruises, we've been to Dominican Republic. Then we also have leadership summits. We have conferences. This year, conferences in Salt Lake City, Utah, which is my old stomping grounds. I'm super excited to go there. There is just so much opportunity for travel. On top of that, we also have opportunities for bonuses. You know, you do your job and you get paid your commissions. How many times do you go to your day job and you do your job and then they say, oh, well, if you do your job, we're also going to give you this bonus and this bonus. Right now, this month, if we sell 500 in PV, which for the Americans is $500, the Canadians, I don't know the configuration, but if we sell that amount in nails, this month and next month, we are going to be given 6 products from our new upcoming cosmetic line. That's huge. Okay. It's like almost $200 worth of product just for already doing our jobs. I love that there's so many opportunities for me to get more stuff because Color Street wants to spoil us and they give us all kinds of things. So the perks of being the stylist are beyond even just the commission. Like I love that I get paid to share beautiful nails with other people, right? I am my own advertisement. I wear it, people ask me about it, and they end up shopping, and it's amazing. Does it take effort? Of course it does. Every job that takes effort. Every job takes effort. You want to make money, you have to put some work in. There really is no, like it's gonna, you know, if people say, oh my gosh, it's so simple, wear and share, and you know, you have to be willing to share, you have to be willing to open your mouth and talk to people. And it definitely takes effort and it takes time, but it is 1000% worth it because of all the different perks alone that we have just for being stylists. I love that it even starts with me getting a discount on something I love to wear all the time. Okay, so let's go to our next. It's gonna make me, and hopefully it didn't fast forward like it did on me. Okay, here is our final question. You guys ready to type your answers?
Wait, I'm not ready.
Actually, you cannot win. You can only spin the wheel. No, just kidding. Okay, here we go. Which team won the World Cup? I know, switching gears.
Gosh, I'm like a big soccer fan and watched all the World Cup, and I'm drawing a blank with all this pressure.
Oh,
Oh yeah, y'all are right. Nope, somebody's wrong. The
bummer.
first one's wrong.
Okay,
Messi won.
Betsy.
Betsy.
Right? Is it Argentina?
Yeah,
It's Argentina.
it was Messi's big win.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to even get down there. It was
No.
not France. It was not France. Okay, Betsy, you're correct. It is Argentina. Holla, Argentina was the winner of the World Cup this year. That's awesome. I don't know about you. Are you a soccer family? At our house, we are becoming a soccer family. I did not grow up in a soccer house. I grew up in a football, baseball, basketball, wrestling house. We did all of those things. And here, can you go show your dad? Your whole cheek is swollen.
Uh-oh. My cousin, actually, her husband does a soccer camp and runs a whole soccer, like, whatever it's called, in South Korea. So it's kind of fun. So we are definitely a soccer family over here.
That's awesome. Yeah, so now my oldest is on the high school soccer team. And anybody who is associated with me, I'm always like, oh my gosh, there's another tournament. Like we're all over tournaments. And then my 2 youngest also play soccer. So, oh my gosh, it keeps us busy, So it's lots of fun though. Congratulations, Betsy. All right, we are gonna have a quick commercial break from our sponsor, Lauren, who's gonna tell us about resources and the Color Street subscription box.
How does it feel?
Ashley, you spin the wheel first.
Oh, duh. Sorry, Betsy. Let's spin the wheel. You want a prize. You're like, Erin, I don't care.
Oh, it's even more fun. It's a surprise gift.
Ooh.
Ooh, you get a surprise. You get a surprise. I love surprises. And I said this was the last question. I was wrong. I can't even count. But anyway, while we're waiting for the next question, we are going to let Lauren take it away with stylist resources and the subscription box.
Yes, so as a stylist, we are fortunate enough to have so many resources at our fingertips to make becoming a stylist is super easy. So I'm sure many of you are like me and that you've never, ever, ever done direct sales before. You've never done anything like this. And you're like, I don't even know where to start. And lucky for you, Color Street is ready to hold your hand. They have an app with trainings that are super, super short, like 3 minutes long, that you can just rapid fire watch at your own pace. Additionally, they have weekly trainings in our official stylist Facebook group, put on by top leaders and home office that give amazing tips on various topics to kind of help you make your business even stronger. And so those are always available for viewing. Additionally, we have team resources. So we always have team chats and team groups where we are always collaborating. If anybody has a question, if anyone has, something in their group that has worked really well, they'll share it with the group so everybody can take advantage of those great ideas. So we're always supporting each other. There's never competition. We, one person succeeds, we're all succeeding. So we're never in direct competition, and we're always, wanting each other to succeed. So lots of team group kind of collaboration and idea sharing. Additionally, if you've ever seen your stylist post those beautiful nail fees and those fun interactive graphics, you might be thinking, wow, he or she is probably spending so much time creating these things. Nope, we have graphics groups, we have nail fee groups. We are pretty much, apart from some people who really enjoy that kind of stuff, are not, reinventing the wheel. So there's all those resources at our fingertips to utilize. And then lastly, from home office, they also, every time there's a new collection, they're sending us pictures and FAQs and cute little descriptions that we can share. And so basically we have everything at our fingertips, and a lot of what you're seeing is not actually written firsthand by your stylist, believe it or not. So I always like to be transparent about that. So lots of amazing resources. And then the other thing I wanted to mention is if you have been on the fence about signing up for Color Street's amazing subscription box service, you should do it tonight, because not only will you get next month's amazing box, but then you'll be entered to win that beautiful Kate Spade bag that we're giving away for all subscription box people. So Color Play is super amazing. Heather did a great live showing what was in January's box, all the exclusive pretty reds and pinks and overlays and all those things. So you get exclusive nail sets that will never be available on the website. We also got last month this stunning pomegranate cuticle oil. So it's our great cuticle oil, but in a smaller little travel size that's pink. So cute. And it does have a cute little scent, I think, too. And then there's always a bonus gift. So this month's bonus gift was that pomegranate cuticle oil and this really cool nail file that's literally meant for how you hold it. So it's like really comfortable to hold. And it's like a really, really nice nail file. So exclusive nail sets, bonus item, all for $30, which includes the price of shipping. So no extra for shipping. That's shipped to your door. And the surprise is super fun every month. Next month is virtual resort, which when I think about what that means, a lot of my VIPs are like, what do you think that's going to be? And to me, that sounds like vivid colors, maybe a couple fun overlays or designs. I'm imagining this will be perfect for summer or kind of when we're getting into the warmer months. So trust me, you're not going to want to miss it. So definitely ask your stylist for their link, because all my people want it after it already shipped, and then you can't sign up anymore. So just don't avoid that and just sign up now, because trust me, you'll thank yourself later.
Exactly. And they make it so convenient to be able to pause or change or do, whatever you need to do with your subscription box. If maybe the topic of the month doesn't totally interest you. But I'm telling you, I don't like missing out on exclusive stuff. The FOMO is real with me, and I can't tell you how many times people have come to me and said, how can I get that box now? And I'm like, too late. You have to subscribe. And so people are signing up because they do not want to have the FOMO of the next month. And $30 is a steal. They do tax is not included, and that's because tax is different all over the country. And so they're required to charge tax, but shipping is included, which is amazing. So I love that. Awesome. Thank you for sharing that with us. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go to the actual final question of the trivia tonight. What was the most Googled word in 2022? What word was Googled more than any other word in 2022?
I'm going to guess a wild guess here.
Random ones. Everyone's saying COVID or TikTok. Someone said TikTok. Someone said
That
COVID.
was-
Neither
that
one
was
of those
me.
answers is correct.
Oh, I guess TikTok.
You're all wrong.
It's not COVID, it's not TikTok.
Uh-oh. Any more guesses? Wordle.
I feel like that kind of phased out a little bit.
It's the most Google word though. Like
Ashley F is correct.
It's
It is
Wordle?
Wordle. It was the most Googled word of 2022. Probably people going, what the heck is Wordle? And they're looking it up. I didn't know what it was. My mom played it and I was like, what is this? I still have never played it. I don't know anything about it, but it was the #1 Google searched word. So congratulations to Ashley F. Ashley F is also the one who's spinning the wheel. I'm assuming your F word, your last name is a different word that starts with F. All right, Ashley, let's spin it and see.
I'm back on. Sorry, my mama was beeping in. Okay. All right. Ready, set. What did we get? Okay. This says another surprise gift. So hopefully you like prizes.
I know my team loves surprise errand mails, so hopefully you guys do too. We like surprise prizes. I love to be surprised. That's why, like she mentioned, the subscription box, it's my jam because I love to be surprised. Okay, so now we're going to take a quick commercial break from our sponsor, Ashley, who's going to tell us about the Color Street Foundation.
So we started foundations 3 years ago. Obviously, the company's been around a little bit longer, but we just decided we wanted to give back, or Mr. Park rather, wanted to give back. So does anybody want to take a guess on how many charity companies we have given back to? Anybody? Any numbers? Nobody. Okay. So 54 charities and 24 company, like supporting companies, campaigns. I can't even think. So charities and campaigns. So 54 charities, 24 campaigns. And we gave over $4.3 million to different charities. Some of my favorites, I know a lot of people with, quite a few people actually with Down syndrome. So that was one of my favorite ones, was the Down syndrome. Obviously, breast cancer awareness is one. My little one just walked in the room. Shoo. Find your daddy. I'm sorry. Her dad won't let her play the iPad. So in other news, so yes, the breast cancer one is also near and dear to my heart. I do a walk this year, and it was 30 miles to support breast cancer and just help raise awareness. And we also do March of Dimes. That is a big one that we do too. So lots and lots of charities that we are able to give back to, and just support those things. So.
And what's really exciting about that is that at our Color Street, Mr. Park started the Color Street Foundation within the first year that Color Street was launched. We were growing and things were doing so well that Mr. Park decided right away that he wanted to be able to give back to the communities that support our stylists and all the different things that we're involved in. And so that was really, really important to him and super exciting that he was able to fund. He was able to fund, no borrowing. He was immediately able to fund the Color Street Foundation. And we've been able to continue to do that every year. So Amanda says she has spina bifida and hydrocephalus, and her daughter has encephalocele. I can't remember. I swear you told me how to say that before, Amanda.
Encephalocele. I'm prenatal genetic counselor. We deal with that all the time.
Encephalocele.
Yep.
Okay, so that's what Amanda's daughter has. And she knows breast cancer survivors also. Her mom had a brain tumor in 2020. So I think we've had a lot of things that have been there in support of Amanda. Amanda is actually someone else's guest, but I have known her for a long time because of Color Street. So, okay, that's amazing. All right, so let's go in here, and thank you so much for sharing, Ashley and Lauren. I appreciate all the time that you've taken to help share it tonight. So we know that what the most Googled word is of 2022. Okay, so here is a last call for a spin to win. And basically what that means is I'm going to give a random question, and you're going to answer in that. And I had the question in my mind. I should have written it down. Hold on, let me remember. I can't go look because I'm sharing my screen. Was the question from what was the name of the stylist who, this is not the question I originally had and I can't remember. What is the name of the stylist who, oh, here's a different one. Okay, what's the name of the gentleman who won the Manly Manny contest? Lauren, you can't guess.
Darn it. For a win for
What was the name of Lauren's boyfriend who won the Manly Manny contest? Oh, everybody remembers.
I think the winner is Samsung, but I think she already won.
I see somebody, wait.
There's Sarah.
Yeah,
in there.
so you can't win twice. And so the next person is Sarah.
All right.
Excellent guess though. And now I forgot what you told us your name was, Samsung. Ashley, do you know what was her name?
Megan.
Megan. All right, sorry, Megan.
We're gonna spin the wheel. Can you see?
This is for Sarah.
All right.
Sarah, tell us in the comments what your last name is.
Oh my gosh. Apparently surprise gifts are the things that are winning tonight. It
Surprise
says,
gift.
which is kind of fun because we have a lot of fun stuff to give away. So
Okay, so Sarah Skelton. Congratulations. Okay, so coming soon here, we have, how many of you completed a vision board? If you completed a vision board, turn on your camera and show us if you can. If it's on your phone, it might be hard if you're on your phone, but if you have your vision board, can you show us? And I'm telling you, I admitted fully that this is my blank goal sheet. I did not get to my vision board. Oh, I can see Lauren's there. Hold on, I'm going to stop share so I can see everybody at the same time and see if anybody else is sharing. Right now, we've just got Lauren. Oh, I see Lucy's showing us one. Awesome, Lucy.
Oh, some people are posting theirs in the chat. I love it.
There's
Chris,
some in the chat for us. Yes, hold on.
that's so cute.
Oh, and I see Ashley F is showing us one. Sarah's showing us one. Lucy, hold on. Oh my gosh.
Vision boards are so fun. I made my first one last year and I wish I made one every year. Now it's my phone background for the whole year.
Ashley's got to hop off. Everybody tell her goodbye. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Okay. Oh, I like it, Betsy, and Chris is sharing. Looks like Trisha's got one coming through. I love it. So one of the things that was on my vision board in the past was to buy my husband a Harley with cash and give it to him for Christmas. And I was able to do that a couple of years ago. Do I regret it? Somewhat, because he loves his Harleys so much, but it was still something on my vision board and I was able to make that come to light when I never thought I would. Okay, so Jenny Blue, I love it. Thank you so much. Lauren is also hopping off. Thank you both of you for being here tonight. We've got just a little bit more that we're going to go through. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing those with us. I hope that the vision boards have made a difference for you and that they'll make a difference this year. Okay, we're going to move on through all the things that we've got because we don't have a heck of a lot more. But thank you so much for playing our trivia game. For those of you who are stylists or those of you who are thinking about becoming stylists, you can take a screenshot of this, our next team meeting, and we're going to make it another trivia night. It's going to be February 9th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And we are also going to have a costume contest. And the topic of that is Shades of Love. So be prepared for February 9th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Take a screenshot of that. Okay, and then colorful news. I would love for you in the comments to shout out a friend or yourself for something that you're proud of or that they should be proud of for something that's happened for them in the last few weeks. So let's see what some of those shout outs are in the comments. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to pop those in there, and I'll move forward, and then we'll pause and we'll read what some of those are. So shout some different people out. Even though they hopped off the call, I'm going to shout out Lauren and Ashley for stepping up and being here to help me run this fun call for y'all tonight. So thank you to those ladies. It's always appreciated when people are able to step up and help. Okay, so get those in the comments. I want you to shout out some of the different people in your life, and I'll read those out loud for people who might be watching live in the group, or that are going to watch the replay. We'll come back to that in just a second. Okay, here we go. So just as a reminder, the February subscription box, new enrollments are going to be accepted until January 31st. It's 3 different looks, come with a bonus gift. And what's super cool about it is in there, they have the little brochure that you can scan, and it gives you different ideas. If you're like, I'm not creative, this is the perfect thing for someone who's not creative, but wants to be. That is me. I rarely have a creative bone when it comes to my nails. I usually just slap on some glitters, which is what I've done now. This is Midnight Wonder, which comes off the website tonight. So this is one that's usually my jam. So don't miss out on your chance. If you want to be entered into the giveaway for the subscription box for this party, you have to subscribe by the end of the night tonight. And make sure you tell your stylist that you have subscribed so she can enter you. Okay, my son's playing the trumpet. I don't know if you can hear that, but as mentioned before, limited edition collections are leaving your website tonight at midnight and Tuesday, January 25th. The ones that we are losing are, I can't remember the name of this one, and my thing is covering it. Hold on. After Party, Breath of Fresh Air, and Sweet Temptations. As you know, some of these sets are already sold out on website, so that means they will not be coming back, including Social Butterfly. I am so sad that that one's gone, but it was a really good one. So don't miss out on your chance to grab those ones. And on Tuesday, the Northern Lights collection, January 25th, that one is going to be going away. And Midnight Wonder, I guess it's not tonight, it goes Tuesday. That's the one I'm wearing right now. And I am getting compliments everywhere, and I have sold out of it here at my house because people keep snagging it up. Make sure you're reading your Monday newsletters, stylists, every Monday for the details on this kind of stuff coming out. Okay, so we have a January join special. So we talked about the kit. That's amazing. It's $129, a fabulous deal, valued over $400 in product for $129. But if you're like, I just don't have that money and stylist to be sharing with your people, we have the $29 join fee right now. With that, you're going to get a digital version of our stylist launch guide, our catalog, a lipstick brochure, and the opportunity brochure, all for $29. Y'all, that's a steal. That's $1 less than you pay for the subscription box. If you're buying a lot of nails and you have family and friends that like the nails too, you really have nothing to lose with this $29 join special, especially if you already have a lot of nails and you don't necessarily need the kit. It will give you access to a website that anybody can use to shop from. So it's a pretty awesome deal. So we also have, if you haven't had a chance to do, to sign up for hosting a party, we do have a giveaway going on in this group. If you book a party with your stylist, you will be entered to win a prize, which I don't remember if we announced on there, but it's a $100 Color Street gift card that you'll be able to use during your party or whenever you choose to use it. But it's a $100 Color Street gift card. Whoever books a party with their stylist, you'll be entered for that. Through the end of January. So while supplies last, you can earn this Twinkle Twinkle Periwinkle set. You have to have 3 or more orders with sales of $150 US, which is, I can't see when that, 190 Canadian. So you can unlock that by doing that, and it's available for you and your customers to earn through the Beauty Social links. There's a lot of different ways that you can party. If you are not interested in the traditional Facebook party, you don't have to party that way. So please reach out to your stylist, and stylists reach out to your guests and make sure they know of the different options that they can use for this. Okay. So also we gave away a couple of these in the party. Don't forget about our Renew and Refresh bundle. For $40, you can get the remover, the nail strengthener, the cuticle oil, and the cuticle balm for free. So you receive the cuticle balm for free when you purchase this Renew and Refresh bundle. That's amazing. And that is only through the 31st of this month that is available. Okay. Any of our stylists that have not watched the Together We Rise live yet, you need to watch the replay. It was on January 10th, cast into the Color Street Facebook group. They talked about so many amazing things, new products that are coming, our launch into Germany, changes to the compensation plan that help people make more money. It's huge. So make sure that you are watching that replay if you haven't already. Okay, so we're gonna pause here for a second because we're gonna do just a little bit of education time here with the team. And we're gonna go see what everybody had to say in the comments about people that they want to shout out. Okay, so Ashley says, thank you to Tammy for being so generous and kind to all her VIP. Chris says she found out her daughter will graduate summa cum laude from Pepperdine University in April. Oh my gosh, that's huge. Congratulations to your daughter. Tiffany says, thank you to Jess for being an amazing stylist. She is always there for us. I love it. Cynthia Briggs says, Ellen Hinkle for being an amazing VIP and boss. She is always willing to listen to new ideas and support us when we need her. That's huge. Sarah says, I followed through with scheduling needed medical appointments. I'm putting me first in 2023. Sarah, I understand that is super, super hard to put yourself first and to follow up on things like that. So that is huge. Congratulations. Lucy says, shout out to my husband for finally being willing to get a smartphone. He always said he would always have a flip phone. That's awesome. Erin, I'm going to say you because you got me hooked on Color Street and an awesome friend. Oh, thank you so much, Amanda. That's huge. You're an amazing friend as well. Kimberly says, shout out to Colleen Smith for staying focused and working her new Color Street business. Tabitha says, Danielle Yarber for being a great stylist. I love it. Cynthia says, Allie for being the best mom to her 4-year-old ever, going to school full-time and working 2 jobs. Guys, this is amazing. Beverly says, shout out to my sister for being one of my biggest supporters. Amanda says, and to Alexandra Halloween, which is her Facebook name, for being an amazing sister. Cynthia Briggs, Caitlin Meyer for being a fabulous VIP coworker, friend, and all-around good person, generally just making me laugh on the daily. An iPhone user, I don't see the name, says, hey y'all, I thought this started at 8. That's okay. And then, oh my gosh, now I forgot Samsung. Megan, shout out to my girl, Jessica Lee Williams for rocking this biz and reaching all her goals. Amanda says, so excited for my party and subscription box. I love that you're doing both. Betsy says, shout out to my mentor, Tanya Lindquist, who's amazing. I love all these shout outs. That is so huge, you guys. Thank you so much for sharing those with us. So just a few more things. We're going to do a little bit of education just to wrap up our vision party for the week. And then we're going to do some team shout outs. We'll be super quick because I value your time and don't want to hold on to you for too long. So define where you're going to be in 2023. So if you're working on something exciting that you really care about, you don't have to be pushed. The vision pulls you. That's a lot of what the vision board is about. It's going to keep you moving in the right direction. So for those of us that are powerful questions in selling goals as a Color Street stylist, why is your Color Street business important to you? What do you want most for your personal life? What do you want most for your Color Street business? Where do these desires overlap? And how can you plan to prioritize your Color Street business? So Color Street stylists, take a quick screenshot of this and take a look at it so that you can have these questions for later, because you may need to make some adjustments to your vision board once you look at this. Hold on, my husband came and waved at me, and I don't know why he's leaving right now. Okay. All right, so I hope you got a screenshot of that. Okay, so let's break it down. Define milestones along the way. Look at every 6 months, every 3 months. What business actions must be taken? How many new customers do you need to add? How many beauty socials do you need to host a month? How many team members will you bring in? Share that vision and goal with someone for accountability. I always share my goals and things with my husband, even when he leaves and I don't know he's leaving. So that I have accountability. He knows what I'm working towards, and that makes things so much easier in our home too, when we're aware of the things that we're both wanting to do better and increase in our businesses. He is obviously someone who has a job too, and so I'm always looking for ways to support his goals as well. So create a visual reminder. That is exactly what our vision board is. Vision without action is merely a dream. Action without vision just passes the time. Vision with action can change the world. Listen to that again. Vision with action can change the world. Okay, so you can't just have vision, you can't just have action. You need to put those things together in order to reach the goals that you're working towards. All right, so this is the Color Street calendar from corporate. If you need to take a quick screenshot, you're welcome to do that. Oh, and guess what? All of our Canadians, the Canadian warehouse ribbon cutting is happening on the 26th. That's amazing for all of you. So they're going to celebrate the opening of the Canadian warehouse. I love that. Okay. All right, and now we're going to do some quick recognition for our team. So hello, let's celebrate. Super excited. Hold on just a second. Sorry, babe. Love you too. He asked me if I wanted to go with him earlier today, and I said, I got a meeting tonight, and now he's just leaving. It's fine. Okay, so first of all, we want to welcome all of our new stylists that joined us in Color Street last month. This is everyone that joined us in the month of December. So welcome to all these amazing people. And so many of them, I'm already seeing great things happening in their businesses. And did you know that Color Street has been open for over 5 years, 5.5 years? So congratulations to Larissa McPherson and Terry Janikowski, who have both been here for over 5 years now. And then we have several stylists who have celebrated 4, 3, 2, and 1 year with the business. It looks like our biggest group there is the 2 and 3 year people. So that's huge. Congratulations to everybody who is celebrating their anniversaries in December. I love it. All right, and then we had our top PV and top recruiting. Recruiting is also, it's bringing people into the business for those that may not know. But can you look at those numbers? Emily Luther sold over $4,000 in product last month. For those of you that are like, oh, there's you know, I could never sell $300 in a month or $150 a month. Look at some of these numbers that people are accomplishing. It has definitely taken time. It definitely takes effort and dedication, but it can be done. So that is super exciting. And then congratulations to everyone who brought in new team members. I know that that's one of my absolute favorite parts of this business, is that I get to share the opportunities for others to change their financial life. And not just that, but to change so many different circumstances. For a lot of the reason I joined was because I needed friends, and I needed something that was for me, not about my family and my children. Because as a busy mom of 5, everything in life is often about my kids. Okay, so, and then this here is everyone in our team that sold over $700 in volume last month. When they did that, they not only earned enhanced commission, but they also earned what we call our Super 7 Society. And it's pretty amazing. And they also rank advanced. You can rank advanced when you sell over 700 in a single month. So that is incredible. Congratulations to all the people that were able to accomplish that last month. And let's see, how many of you in the call right now, if you're on the list, unmute yourself and say, me. I know Lauren is in here and Ashley, they both were on here and they have left. Who here has hit that? All right, Cynthia Briggs did. Anybody else? Congratulations, Cynthia.
Me.
I can't see. Who's saying me?
Emily.
Emily, congratulations, Emily. Yeah, well, Emily, we know you did. You sold over 4,000, girl. Awesome. Congratulations to everybody. It's a huge accomplishment. So look at the number of people who are managing to hit the 700. So when you see the 4,000, I hope you're like, oh my gosh, I could never do that. We have a lot of people that are doing 700 and 300 and all those different numbers. So that's amazing. We also have some new rank promotions that occurred last month. We have our elite stylist. So the senior stylist is the rank where you hit 700 in sales on your own. You can get to this rank either on your own or with the help of your downline team. Belinda Balcowie, Crystal Taylor, Holly Tensmeyer, Lucia Gloina, Rory Hodges, and Rosario Medina. Congratulations to all of those ladies for achieving senior stylist. And then we have elite stylists of Caroline Zakarian, Laura Wishart, Sarah Loquist Berry, Tamara Knaus. Congratulations to all of those four for achieving Elite Stylist. Elite Stylist is when they have 1,250 either in personal sales or in sales with themselves and their downline team. And then we have additionally team builders. Congratulations to Meredith Dew and Zoe Lenny. And it just went out of my brain, the requirements on the sales. I think it's 2,000 in volume. Oh shoot, I'm gonna say it wrong. Team builder, is it 2,000 or 2,500 in volume? And then you have stylists underneath you who have also sold. And then we have senior team builder. Congratulations to Cami Hunt. That's exciting. That's 3,250 in team volume with 2 senior stylists underneath you. So congratulations to both to Cami, Meredith, Zoe, and all these other ladies who have rank advanced. And we do have men on our team as well. So don't think that this is women only. We do have men on our team who have done fantastic. So that's amazing for them. Okay, so last chance, take a screenshot for the next trivia and team night is February 9th at 7:30 with the costume contest and Shades of Love. And one more thing, if you're willing, it's picture time. If you're willing to turn on your screen, who's willing to turn on their screen and let us take pictures? If you're willing. Oh, I'm looking for my phone and I have it sitting up here in front of me. We lost a handful of you before. We should have done the picture sooner. I know we went a little over the time frame I was planning on, so totally understandable. Okay, so I'm gonna take some pictures. For some reason, oh, there you are, Emily. You froze for a second as you turned sideways. Oh, we got a few more phones coming on. Awesome. Anybody else? Turn on your screens. Let's take a picture. Okay. All right, put your best smiles on. We're gonna take a picture. Ready? 1, 2. Yay. Okay. And the last thing I want to do, does anybody have any questions? Any stylists have any questions, or any potential people or anybody of our guests have any questions about the opportunity? Or, because we extended the ordering period and it's not going to be happening, we don't have submissions for orders done till tomorrow. We are tentatively going to change the prize giveaways to Sunday evening. I need to make sure some other leaders can hop on that call with me. I don't want to be on here Friday night. Friday night is date night. And Saturday, we always have so many things going on with our kids. So neither one of those days are convenient for me. And I have the list with all the winners. So I got to do it when it's convenient for me. So the goal is for us to do that on Sunday evening, because I know everybody gets excited about finding out whether or not they're going to win all these mega prizes. Don't forget to get your orders in tonight. Get subscribed tonight. Let your stylist know that those are in so that she can get you entered. The cutoff is tonight, and then they have till tomorrow morning at 12 or tomorrow at noon to get names entered. Let me go see if there's any questions in here. Lucy says, yay, Stacy, you're the best. Way to go, Jess, and all the other ladies. I hope you've had a fun week. Those of you who saw about our team meeting that's happening again next month, we do also invite guests to that. So if you're like, oh, maybe I want to check it out again and talk to your stylist, you can be invited to come to that again. But let us know if you have any questions. I don't see any questions popping up for us. Thank you so much for being here. We have so much fun, and we are truly so grateful for all of our guests and all of our teammates and all of the people that make this Color Street experience so amazing. I've been here 5.5 years, and other than being a mom and wife, I don't know if there's anything else I've done for this long of a period of time. I did work at Arctic Circle, which is a fast food joint, for 5 years, and I worked at Wells Fargo Bank for 5 years. And I taught school for 2 years. I think this is the longest thing I've ever done, and I love it. It's amazing. Wearing and sharing nails is an amazing job. So thank you so much for being here. We'll let everybody go. Have a great night. Bye, guys.